Live from the Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts. This is the YouTube channel vlog show in which video games, flash game show gameplays, along with sports and wrestling news are the norm. This is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, good times, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. And now, here's the host of the show, the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself, Mr. Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. This is episode 257 of the show, and this is the final Tuesday of 2022. And also, this will be I'll be talking about the final Monday Night Raw of 2022. Basically, is the best of 2022 Monday Night Raw, and I'm telling you what, man, we're getting closer to we're getting closer. We're talking about 4 more days left. 4 days left until the new year. Believe that, 4 days left until 2023, and this show will be still going on. I'll tell you what. Right now, I didn't start this show back in September all for nothing, and really excited about this show, as you know, and I got a lot of positive feedback on this show, which is very pleasing, and I want to say to thank you all for the support of the show. Just to let you know, I do appreciate the humongous support about the and because of your positive support, the show will be going on in 2023. There will be some changes that there will be some more rulings. In fact, more names will be banned from this channel. I'll talk about that at the end of the final episode of the show in 2022, going to 2023. So just be well aware of that. It might be a little bit on the drama side, but I'm going to try to keep it as civil as I can be. So just be on the lookout for that. And I know you guys probably thinking, we know what names you're going to ban from the channel. Even though I did that in the pilot episode, but there's more names going to be added to that list. So that will be the case. So let's get on with the final Monday Night Raw, the best of 2022, absolute best of 2022 in the WWE. The Street Profits kind of kicked things off and said, hey, and they were doing it's a montage thing where they're supposed to be in the room and all that, and they said, oh, we're going to do the show. So actually, they had a lot of recaps of 2022. Jackie Redmond, the lovely Jackie Redmond, because she looks gorgeous, and Corey Graves, who dressed really nicely. And, the three-piece suit and the glasses, and that kind of makes him super intelligently cool. So I gotta respect Corey Graves for that. I gotta respect him for the fashion, man. He's very classy dode. Very classy fashion. A lot of people don't like Corey Graves. And listen, when the guy wants to, guy can dress up a little bit. Doesn't go over the top, but he dresses real nice. I'm not much of a fashion maven or anything like that, but you know what? Listen, glasses, three-piece suit makes you smart. Hey, cool. Jackie Redmond looks gorgeous than ever. She looks like she was dressed in this big old bow over there. I thought somebody wrapped me. I'll tie that bow. Anyways, okay, Eric, cut it out now. All right, so they host the show, and they kick it out with SummerSlam 2002. SummerSlam 92 was Bret Hart and British Bulldog. Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, where Brock Lesnar came out with a tractor, with a tractor bulldozer, and tipped the ring over, which I thought was crazy. And then they had a 20-year tribute to John Cena, who will be making his return on the final SmackDown 2022 as he teams up with Kevin Owens against Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn. This will probably be the biggest main event going into 2023. Then speaking of Kevin Owens, he went one-on-one with Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania 39, while Sami Zayn went one-on-one with Johnny Knoxville at WrestleMania 39, which was really funny. And then Sami Zayn goes, I thought you weren't going to show that. No, listen, Sami, it was one of the best, most entertaining matches. And so then there was the New Day Usos, who dominated 2022. Kathy Kelly interviewed the New Day, the new NXT Tag Team Champions, ending 2022, going into 2023. And they had the Veterans Day matchup on SmackDown, where they battled for who was going to have the longest reign of the Tag Team Championships, which the Usos did that. And then Bianca Belair tells her story, while Jackie Redmond and Graves interviewed Bianca Belair, and then they took a look back at Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch at WrestleMania 39, and then Sheamus was interviewed about by Redmond and Graves about his team association with Ridge Holland and Butch as the Brawling Brutes, who ended 2022 being popular with the fans. So I thought it was super cool. And they had a Donnybrook match of Extreme Rules where the Brawling Brutes versus Imperium. And then Sami Zayn told the story about how the Bloodline, Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, and the Usos dominated 2022. You add Sami Zayn to the mix, they're even getting stronger. So, and then Drew McIntyre talks about the Clash in the Castle, while Jackie Redmond interviewed Graves. Once again, interviews Drew McIntyre. And then they had a lot of returns in 2022 from Karrion Kross and Scarlett, Io Sky, and I know Dakota Kai, Bayley at SummerSlam. Then you got, and then the biggest return was Cody Rhodes. And then they interviewed Cody Rhodes once again. Then they replayed the Hell in a Cell match where Cody Rhodes had that tore pectoral muscle, and he fought with it and still beat Seth Rollins. Then you had the Austin Theory, Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins United States title situation, which kicking off Monday Night Raw for the new year 2023, heading to 30 years of Monday Night Raw, as Austin Theory defends that title against Seth freaking Rollins, while the women's title will be on the line on Raw as Bianca Belair defends it against the kind of like a newly changed Alexa Bliss. So we're going to see a little bit more. Then Liv Morgan's journey to her first championship by cashing in on Ronda Rousey and beating her for the title. And then they had that match Extreme Rules where I believe Ronda Rousey Liv Morgan did retain the title at one point. And then they both, Jackie Redmond and Corey Graves, interviewed Liv Morgan. There's going to be a new side of her coming in 2023. Could that help her in the Women's Royal Rumble match if she indeed declared it? So far, the only person that's declared for a Royal Rumble is Kofi Kingston. So there's that. Then, ending the episode of Monday Night Raw, excuse me, was Roman Reigns versus Logan Paul, Crown Jewel of this year. I'll tell you one thing. Logan Paul, I never thought I would say this, but I got to respect Logan Paul for even trying his hand at this. He's been, and one thing is for sure that he's been wanting to do this. I think he's seen how Bad Bunny was doing it and everything else. Some of these celebrities, like Bad Bunny and Logan Paul, they want to put it in the work. They want to put it, learn and learn real quick and just learn the business, learn the moves and everything else. And I'll tell you one thing, once they put in the work, you got to respect them for doing that. Some celebrities are like, okay, what do I do? But these like somebody like Bad Bunny and Logan Paul said, hey, can I train here? Can I, and I think with Triple H, doing things and everything else, I'm sure it's imperative. And you gotta respect, like I said, somebody like Bad Bunny and Logan Paul. Now, not a lot of people not like celebrities being, even Johnny Knoxville. He's not afraid to get hurt. I mean, come on now, it's a little bit crazy, but so some of these celebrities are starting to put in the work, and what you gotta respect. So, question is, 2023 coming in there, WrestleMania going Hollywood. Besides The Rock, who would be another celebrity that wants to say, hey, I want to step in the ring against somebody? Who knows? Will Logan and Jake Paul decide to join forces as a tag team and go after the Usos? Somebody's got to challenge the Usos for these titles. Will a returning tag team like the AOP, if they're even going to return? No, they were teasing, Twitter, they were teasing about it. I don't know. A lot of crazy things could happen in 2023. I think WWE is going to get some big things happening here. Damage Control, 2022 was their year. They're ending 2022 as women's tag team champions. Who's going to stop Damage Control? I mean, Toxic Attraction's down one member because Mandy Rose got fired. We'll see what happens on NXT tonight. I believe there's some big things happening on NXT. Who will be the next threat to Roxanne Perez? Will Cora Jade step up and say, hey, let's renew the rivalry? Who knows for sure? Grayson Waller challenging Braun Breaker, New Year's Evil. That's a couple of weeks from. So in 2 weeks, come along. And who is the newcomer that is coming to NXT? Or is it somebody returning to NXT? We don't know. A lot of things have happened since then. So that's it. The best. This is the final Raw of 2022. The absolute best of 2022. We'll go into NXT tonight and see what happens. So That's all the time we have on this show. If you like this video or any other videos, please give the button. Please press that subscribe button and the like button. Ring the bell for notifications if you want to. If you want to see more videos, and there'll be more videos. Trust me, even though it's the last week of 2022, there will be videos all this week. This is going to be the final videos of 2022. I am not retiring, and I'm not closing down the show or anything like that, because we're ending one year and starting another year. And I'll probably get new thumbnails to start the new year, and probably a new way, new seasons. All right. So that's all. That's it. Episode 257, I believe, of Eric Lima Shenanigans. Next episode, the final Trebek Tuesday of 2022. Some high rollers. Until then, until the next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, please, sir, take us home. That is all for today's episode. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, do it for Bob Saget Production, and in association with A Sweet Buffer Raving Dingleberry Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching today's episode of the show. See you on the next episode of the show. Goodbye for now, and have a very blessed day.